Hey now, Steve Severs from Bionic Buzz. We're here at Reign of Superman. Scratch that. It's Reign of Supermen. See how many times I screw that up. Anyways, the world premiere comes out digitally on the 15th, Blu-ray on the 29th. It's gonna be amazing red carpet. Let's go see who we can talk to.
The source material is gigantic, and so instead of sort of trying to figure out which story of the arc do we do, and this isn't a surprise, but we kind of have our own continuity as far as this branch of the director videos are. I mean, Death of Superman obviously is not the Death of Superman from the books. It's a whole different Justice League, and they have their own sort of bigger world problems that they're trying to tackle. And so this is a continuation in this world. So I think very early on, James Tucker, and Jim, they decided that, we're not going to even try to, the thing that we're going to try to do, like we did in the Death of Superman, was to introduce each of these characters and hopefully honor these characters. And hopefully, again, the fans of each one of these characters, hopefully we've done them justice and you guys will like it or be okay with it and not kill us, or hate us.
Well, it's so hard because everyone has their own version of what they want to see the animation be in their mind, the comic book. So you got to get displease basically yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I say this about fandom, again, with coworkers and friends, it's kind of like, even within a character, I think it's like, it's when you were introduced to it, what I mean? It's like when you play video games or you have music, what version of Resident Evil do you like? What I mean? And the most potent one is probably the one that you were introduced to. And so every subsequent one that comes out, you're probably going to be like, no, 1 was the best, 2 was the best, or whatever one you came into the franchise with, like music too. So I understand that. I mean, we're all fans too, and we have our favorites as well. You know what I mean? Or what versions or what iterations, So I get it. It's tough. But again, I think as storytellers, a lot of times, it's like we try to be. Obviously we're very aware of that, but there's a story that's trying to be told, and so I think it would be disingenuous and also be like a really muddy product if we're trying to chase things that aren't really about the story. You know what I mean? So again, I guess the easy question is, or the simple strip down is just that we were just really trying to commit to a story, introduce these characters, and tell that story the best we can.
Excellent points. Thank you so much, man. You always do the best interviews.